Welcome to the deep dive. So, what we do here is take one source, one piece of info, and really unpack it.
Yeah, dig into what's really going on beneath the surface.
And today, our source is the information you find presented for Amazon Music Unlimited 100 million songs ad free.
Right. And our mission, let's say, is to see what this specific page, this presentation, tells us about Amazon. Their offerings, how they pitch things to potential users. It's more than just a music ad.
Okay, let's get into it then. First impressions.
Wow.
The sheer number of options at the top, it's not just music.
No, not at all.
You see medical care, SACs, bestsellers. I mean, it feels like the whole Amazon universe is right there before you even hit the music details. Why do that?
Well, that's deliberate for sure. It's showing the scale right off the bat. It's almost like saying, look how much we do.
Kind of overwhelming.
Maybe, but I think the idea is more about embedding the music service within this huge ecosystem. It suggests convenience. Everything's here. It subtly reinforces that Amazon is like a one-stop shop.
Makes sense. It primes you to think Amazon for everything. Then below that, you've got the totally standard web stuff. Search bar, your location, account login, the cart.
Uh-huh. Very familiar.
Even though it's about subscribing to music, it feels just like buying anything else on Amazon. Is that important?
Absolutely. That familiarity lowers the barrier. You instantly know how to navigate. It feels comfortable, trustworthy. Even if the product music subscription is different from, say, buying a book, it leverages that existing user behavior.
Okay, so let's zoom in on the actual offer. Amazon Music Unlimited. The headline stuff is clear. Unlimited access to 100 million songs. Ad-free. On demand.
The core value proposition. Big library, no ads, play what you want when you want.
And they push the 30-day free trial, then it's $11.99 a month, or interestingly, $10.99 if you're already a Prime member.
That Prime discount is classic Amazon. It does two things, right? Rewards existing Prime members, makes them feel valued, and it acts as an incentive for non-Prime users to maybe consider signing up for Prime itself.
Right, tying it back into their main subscription.
It deepens the engagement with the whole Amazon ecosystem.
But it's not just songs, is it? They also talk about having the most ad-free top podcasts.
Yeah. And the largest catalog of audiobooks from Audible.
Plus, they mention HD and spatial audio. Oh, and you get a free audiobook each month with the trial.
Exactly. So they're bundling. It's not just music streaming. It's becoming a broader audio entertainment hub, leveraging Audible, adding podcasts. It makes the offer seem much richer.
Increases the perceived value.
Totally. And the HD and spatial audio part, that's signaling quality. They're positioning it as a premium listening experience.
Yeah, you actually see specific callouts like little buttons or graphics for experience spatial audio and the HD difference. They want you to notice that.
It suggests they see audio fidelity as a key selling point, a way to stand out perhaps from competitors, trying to attract people who really care about sound quality.
Okay, now scrolling down. This is where it gets really interesting, I think, the Get to Know Us section.
Yeah.
You find links for careers, about Amazon, Amazon Science, even sustainability. Why put that on a music page? Seems a bit removed.
It might seem that way, but it's about corporate branding and transparency. It paints a picture of Amazon as this large, multifaceted, maybe even responsible entity.
So building brand image beyond just retail.
Precisely. It subtly reinforces that you're engaging with this major corporation, not just a simple streaming service.
Plus, hey, maybe someone looking for music is also looking for a job, right?
True. And then right next to it, make money with us.
Yes. The other side of the coin.
Sell on Amazon, become an affiliate, advertise your products. It's quite direct.
It really is. It's integrating the consumer side with the potential business side. It's saying you can consume here, but you can also earn here. It broadens the potential relationship with the user.
Turning listeners into sellers or partners.
Potentially, yeah. It showcases the platform's economic opportunities.
And then there's the Amazon payment products section. Amazon Visa, Store Card, reload your balance. Keeping it all in the family, financially speaking.
Yeah, it makes it easy to pay. Keeps you using their financial tools.
It's another layer of integration. Convenience, loyalty, and likely lower transaction costs for them. It all ties together.
They also seem focused on support. The Let Us Help You section has links for your account, orders, Prime help, general help.
Which is crucial. Good customer support is key for retention. If you have a problem, you need to find help easily. It builds trust.
Definitely. But the thing that really struck me is way down at the bottom, that huge list of other Amazon companies and services.
Oh yeah, that's quite the list.
Amazon Ads, Audible, IMDb, Kindle Direct Publishing, Whole Foods, Ring, Aero Wi-Fi.
It just goes on and on.
It's a visual representation of their sheer scale and reach across so many different industries. It's like a map of the empire.
It really hammers home the interconnectedness. You subscribe to music and you're plugged into all of this.
Exactly. It reinforces that idea of a vast network offering convenience and, well, dominance in many areas. Whatever you need, chances are Amazon has a finger in that pie. And finally, right at the very bottom, the standard legal links. Conditions of use, privacy notice, your ads, privacy choices.
The necessary formalities, important for transparency and legal compliance, builds user trust too.
Can't forget those. And the copyright notice, 1996-2025, Amazon.com, Inc., or its affiliates.
Which just anchors it all, reinforces the long history and the corporate structure.
So wrapping this up, this deep dive into the Amazon Music Limited page, well, it shows it's way more than just trying to sell you music streaming.
Absolutely. It's a window, a gateway into the entire Amazon universe.
Highlighting the scale, the convenience, the integration of everything from shopping to payments to business opportunities all linked together.
Yeah, the music service is strategically positioned as part of this much larger machine, leveraging all those connections to make a compelling offer that's really about more than just the songs.
So thinking about all this, the interconnectedness,
Yeah.
what part of that whole Amazon ecosystem do you find most interesting or maybe worth exploring more? Something to think about.
Definitely food for thought.
And if you are interested in checking out Amazon Music Unlimited after hearing all of this, we've put the registration link right there in the description for you.